One thing cool about these Model A's is they have these little vents and you can kind of see the engine in there. Hey Paul, do you like your engines to look cool? Well, I'm going to show people what can kind of distract from the coolness. So I'm going to open up Roadie here. Now this looks cool. Remember the oil change that I did to Roadie not too long ago? And Paul had a filter that was already ready in the box because it had that goofy looking bright orange thing in it. Now I'm going to show you something, for instance. So you might remember this is the type of oil filter that Paul likes to get, and when I pulled it out of the box, it had a nifty, beautiful engine colored thing in it. Well, this is what they actually look like when they come out of the box. So I'm going to show you something. What can you see in there? I see a big white image in there. Before you couldn't see that. Everything blended in beautifully. Look at that eyesore. So today I'm going to show you what we do to make these match the motor so it'll look at least 99.76% better. Well, first off, you're going to want a nice ventilated area, of course, because you're going to be using things like lacquer thinner and you're going to be using paint eventually here. But you're going to want to wear gloves because you want to make sure that you don't get any of your finger oils on this as you clean off any possible oils that are on your oil filter. So I'm going to start there. I'm going to get this out, get it on the towel really good. And you're going to clean every surface all around the edges. Get all the dirts, all the oils, everything off this filter. And that way later you won't end up with orange peel. Okay, that should be good. I'm going to let that just dry up for the rest of the way really quick here. And then we'll be ready for the next step, which is painting it. Of course, you're going to shake up your paint really well first, and you're just going to go around the whole thing. I don't want to paint over this bug. There we go. Goodbye, bug. Yep, we'll definitely need a second coat. Make sure that there is nothing around you that any little bit of a breeze could kind of whiff this paint little spittles on. Okay, go for the top a little bit. Whew, don't let the spittles get me. All right, we're gonna start on the other side really quick. Now maybe Paul takes the label off, but I didn't. It's okay though. All right. Whew. Gotta wait for the wind to go. All right, and a quick one on the top. Now it's time to let it dry, and I'll show you what to do next. So while I'm waiting for the oil filter to dry all the way, I wanted to show you this up close. This is what we use. It's engine colored. I love it. You could use black too if you want to, if that's your groove, but white and orange, not cool. And we get it from Mac's Antique Auto Parts store. You can get them from a lot of different places. I think as I've gone through catalogs, I've seen them like possibly in Schneider's Auto Parts, maybe in Bert's Auto Parts catalogs. Look on the internet and stuff like that. As long as it is engine enamel, you don't want any other things because it needs to be up to the task of the heat that's inside the engine. It's really nice and fast drying. So we're going to give that a little touch test here in a second. It's been in the sun, which is a beautiful day outside today. And it's been sitting there, I'd say, for probably about 20 minutes right now. I'm going to be willing that's enough time. Okay, the touch test. Yep, it's nice and dry. So what you do next, put it back inside the box. Now normally you would put it right onto the vehicle because you're ready to use it. I already used the one that Paul was holding to the side for Roadie when I did the oil change. So now I'm replacing the oil filter back, so when he's ready to do one of the other vehicles, or if I do it for him, then it's already ready in the box, good to go. We don't have to wait for anything. I think the only thing really left to do after that is one thing that Paul does is we put a little note on the top. It's Model A ready. You too can be in the school of cool. Look at how nice that looks. What else is cool? Taking your Model A for a ride. Roadie hasn't been on the road for a long while. It's a beautiful sunny day, so we're gonna take advantage of it. I'm gonna close up this hood and take us for a drive. Let's see about getting this baby started. Ah, finally. Woo! Ah, there we go. Well, I flooded it to start with, but now it's good to go. It's been a while since I started Roadie. All right, here we go, Paul. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Well, I almost forgot. I was like, okay, which way is second? Ah! Not too bad. Now that the weather's better, I can take them out more often. That's gonna be nice. What's gonna be even nicer is when I have my steering box changed to a 2-1 so I don't feel like I'm floating everywhere. Oh, this is awesome. I forgot how much I love driving with my top down. Okay. Now I did it. Oh no, I jerked us.
Ricky.
Always jerking you around. It's got just enough of a little slant there that threw me off. Oh no!
Now you're all screwed up.
Well, I know, I'm so messed up. I started out so good.
Just go
Okay,
smooth.
okay.
You're fine.
Did I do it?
You're fine.
I did it!
Okay, now be smooth
Okay,
this time.
okay, I'm gonna try to be smooth this time.
This time.
No. See, that's what happens when I don't get to drive for a while. That's terrible.
You're all out of practice now.
I know, it's awful. Can't wait till it becomes almost like a daily driver. That's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
Better?
Yeah.
Yay! Just takes a few minutes for me to get the swing of it and see how it feels. Get my rhythm back. I really wasn't trying to fill you up, I was trying to find my gear. Time to put Roadie away for a little bit, but thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon on another sunny day. More videos coming to you soon. Love you guys.